Somewhere behind polished smiles and perfect routines, a soul forgets it once had wings, not because it is broken, but because it is exhausted from crashing into boundaries it never believed existed. We call this exhaustion peace. We dress it in comfort. We celebrate it as balance. But some souls feel the ache behind it. But Iqbal, he saw it for what it truly is, a golden cage, shiny, safe, but silent. He heard the silence inside us, not the kind that soothes, but the kind that screams. This wasn't about feathers. It was about the soul, caged by comfort, starving for sky. He didn't write this for a bird. He wrote it for the human spirit that once knew wind, but now bows before a cage it calls home. This world taught us how to build walls, but forgot to teach us how to open doors. We left the forests for filtered air, the rivers for curated screens, the sacred soil for the pride of platforms. And in that trade we lost more than we gained. But he asked, what is the worth of a life that builds palaces outside while burying its wings within? He saw we had forgotten how to stay rooted like the trees, firm in storms, silent in strength, how to listen to the wind, and how to hear Allah in silence. So he became the voice of the forgotten, and the forgotten took the form of a bird. That bird, trapped behind gold, is not just a creature, it's a reflection, it's us. We too were born to roam, to bow beneath stars, to rise in truth and fall in prostration. But we gave it all away for routines, for rituals, for applause from those who've never met our soul. And we wonder why we ache. The bird remembers the sky, the scent of wind, the silence of freedom when no one is watching. It doesn't want attention, it wants return. Iqbal's cry is not nostalgia, it's rebellion, not just against the cage, but against the blindness that painted the cage with beauty. Because there's no prison worse than the one you decorate with comfort. The soul was never created to polish chains. It was created to break them and walk barefoot on truth, even if it cuts. But what did we do? We silenced our longing. We renamed our fears, maturity. We shrank our wings just to fit the frame. We dressed our surrender in discipline, order, normal. But inside, the heart whispers, there is more. There has always been more. Iqbal didn't console us, he confronted us with the reflection we feared to see. Because when we forget our divine nature, our wings weaken. When we chase applause, our prostration disappears. When we wear a smile but hide a wound, we are not alive, we are only performing. This world teaches us how to walk, but not where to go. It teaches us how to speak, but not how to mean. It teaches us how to impress, but not how to return. He didn't give us slogans. He handed us a mirror, and in that mirror, truth, burning in silence. The cage he spoke of, it wasn't built by tyrants, but by us. The bird in his verse has soft feathers but sharp memory, a voice but no sky, a heart but no ground to fall on. It sings, not for beauty, but for escape, just like us. But what did we do? We scroll, speak, post, smile. But all of it is a kind of song sung in a cage just to forget that we were made for wind. The true prison isn't outside, it's the soul that no longer believes it was made for the sky. Iqbal never asked you to destroy your world. He asked you to awaken inside it, to open your hidden door, to rise, to remember, to reclaim. Because, well, no soul was made for convenience, it was shaped for truth. And truth is not soft, it is a sword. A desert wind, a flame that burns the costume, but frees the self. So he turned a helpless cry into a whisper that rose like prayer, not to break the cage, but to remember the sky. Because real freedom is not escape, it is return to your essence, even within the bars. So we ask, O Lord of the forgotten sky, O sculptor of dust, O whisperer in leaves, O maker of silence and flame, I do not ask for wings, I ask for memory, I ask for the ache to return. Let me feel what I was before I became acceptable. Let me hear what I silenced, just to belong. Let me ache again, not because I'm trapped, but because I was born for something higher. Don't break my cage, Allah. Just awaken my longing. Let my wings remember their whisper, even if they can't fly yet. Let every curtain burn until the sky returns in my eyes. End.